Hey, good morning, Jeffrey Paul, and it's a beautiful day again today. But I got a question for you. Have you ever had ants? Have you ever had those pesky, antagonizing ants? And you know, they never run with just one. Well, what do I mean about ants? Well, if you've ever had ants, you know how aggravating they are. And you could put in traps. They kind of walk over the traps. Have you ever watched that? Well, anyways, ANTS stands for something different for you I want you to think about today. ANTS. ANTS, antagonizing negative thoughts. Ants. Have you ever had them in your head? Have you had them in your process of feelings and emotion? Ants? Well, we got to get rid of the ants. And the way that we get rid of the ants is really to take captive each and every one of them. How do we do that? 2 Corinthians chapter 10, 3 through 6. Once you recognize you've got an ant problem, you take action immediately. Immediately, because they just multiply. They increase 30, 60, 100 times, and you have an ant village wherever you're living, wherever you're at. And they have no boundaries. Neither do the thoughts. Neither do the feelings and emotions when those antagonizing negative thoughts begin to grab a hold of your healthy thoughts, your blessed thoughts, your winning thoughts, your successful thoughts. Now, how do you do that? Here's your challenge. Today, look for the ants. Search for those ants and take them captive. You know, my little granddaughter had an ant she saw, and she was able to grab that ant and throw it in the garbage. I was so impressed. She just picked that ant up and threw it in the garbage. She said, "Ants, you don't belong here." I want you to do the same thing that Valentina did. I want you to take captive, as it talks about in 2 Corinthians 10, 3 through 6. Take captive those thoughts. But if you don't see them, they're multiplying. If you let them continue to take over your household, your mind, you will be overrun with ants, antagonizing negative thoughts. You don't need those. We don't want those. We want thoughts of goodness, pleasure, beautiful, loving, kind, gentle, caring, winning, success. Those are the thoughts that God has placed there. But the ants keep coming until you really close the door on them. And today is a day that you take and truly stomp out those ants. Do what Valentina said. Pick those ants up, throw them out, and place in them a beautiful thought. So today, have beautiful thoughts. Get rid of the ants, all those antagonizing negative thoughts, and begin to think thoughts that are good, pleasing, perfect, wonderful. Philippians 4, 7, and 8, and 9. And you'll see today will be a great day. Have a beautiful one. Look forward to your comments. Give me those comments down below and share this with somebody. They might have ants, and you want them to have anybody to have ants. You want to have clear, beautiful thoughts today.